Good morning. This last video that I'm going to do is for Brother Luke, and just what I'd like to say for him. Brother, I've been in school, and you know everything that happened. I don't know what your anger level is. Frankly, I don't care. I love you anyway. Really do. It's a brother. But anyway, I took a break from school, but I have to get back to my work, people. So I'll be gone, but I'll be back, and you know I'll be back. And here's my deal, all right? Although we had agreed to debate or discourse one another, have a friendly discourse about things, and that's what I thought we already had, and that no matter what I said, we would still be able to debate back and forth, what it became was a hate fest. I never hated you. I never said anything. I never did anything malicious. I just stated what I believed, and people didn't like it to the point where they hated me. It was personal then. I didn't get a phone call. All I got was hatred. I don't know if he hated me or what it was. Maybe it was because when Troy went and when I said I was going to stop, he kept on going. He wouldn't stop. I said it stops here. So then he kept on putting in his 2 cents. And Troy, that's what you did. That's why I answered back. That's why I made the other video. If that made anybody angry, first of all, on all of the videos that I did make, on Romans 9 and all the things on this I made, not once did you, Luke, or anybody come to the video and make any comments on them. Or you didn't make any discourse on the comments that I made. And now I get from Jackson and I get from everybody else this. Oh, why didn't you come to Luke's? All the questions were answered on Luke's program. Well, I didn't come on your program. I left. I had to do school or whatever it was. But I wasn't there to defend anything that you said. And now all of a sudden I have to refer to you when nobody came to me. My challenge to everybody here is this happened with M. Wilson and happened with everybody else. Nobody has actually come to my video and made a discourse that actually can beat the premise. And if we're going to have a friendly debate, because that's what it is, okay, that's fine and good. If I'm going to get any real hatred over this stuff because you hate the doctrine and everything like that and you can't stand it, and basically that makes you, I'm afraid to tell you, a hypocrite. Because that's what your friends did to you, right? They had these knee-jerk reactions. They were so upset they couldn't contain themselves. They couldn't put up with it. And so the discussion ended in anger. And there was not a healthy debate over what happened, was there? Isn't that hypocritical? Looks like it to me. How could you actually look yourself in the face in the mirror and not see that? That on the one hand you say, okay, arguments are healthy so that people can realize the truth. But then in anger shut down an argument. And the major thing is that you haven't refuted any of this. So now I'm coming out and I'm just going to keep going, Luke. And whatever, you say, oh, I didn't listen to your arguments. Yes, I did. I went to your Ralph Yankee Arnold arguments. I went to your videos. I made comments on them. If you remember, I actually did come to your channel and comment on what you said. Well, you might not have liked it, but I did. But all of your arguments were all the old regurgitated arguments from Arminianism. So, but the arguments that I made in my videos are step by step, line by line, context by context. And especially my one game, set, and match. The other ones I did on Romans chapter 9, I did several of them. And every single one of them completely and totally obliterates Romans chapter 9. And we're not even going to talk about all the other scriptures that I spoke about in the previous videos about how I actually took all of your proof texts and turned them on their head. And the reason why I did that, Luke, is because I actually looked at both sides of the coin. I looked at Arminianism as if it could be correct. I doubt that anybody else looked at Calvinism the same way. In fact, I'm sure of it because I know the biases of men. I didn't look at it with a biased eye. I actually looked at it honestly and said, look, if Arminianism is the truth, I have to embrace it. So my Asperger's mind did a major, major study on it. And I told you that a long time ago. I wasn't going to bring it up, but like I said, and like it happened to you, I couldn't stand the truth being maligned anymore. So I had to say what I had to say. But you never called me. You just you just got angry and did what you did. I don't even know what you did. And I'm really sorry because we had a great friendship. I mean, we talked to each other all the time. And I know it hurt you. It hurt me. And everybody else started instigating. And to tell you the truth, there was no call for that. Wayne Crook out in England, Hertfordshire, Great Britain, okay? He exhibited something a little bit higher. He was above this. He was hurt when I left, and I'm sorry, Wayne. But at least he listened still, and he's still my friend in spite of it. And the last time we spoke, I thought that you didn't have a problem with me whatsoever. I thought I was confident enough in our friendship that this wouldn't break our friendship. But I guess I was wrong. And that's what hurts, Luke. God bless you. I love you. Bye.